Wakes from an Orphean dream, snug in his temporary sheets. The alarm is disturbing, time perturbing to this man. He smacks it with his hand and stares up at the fan. Up he stands and fronts the mirror like a Hindu spectre of arms and shutters. He takes a face from the ancient gallery and walks on down the hall, running his fingers along the wall. He lights a smoke outside as Bob Dylan, the young man, and mounts upon the motorcycle heading towards the hills. His mind he fiddles like radio knobs till after not so long he finds a fit and funny song. He pulls up to the diner as Ziggy Stardust and orders a milkshake, which he sips as he writes 5 years. The door kicks in, guns waving, Tim Roth, but the idol is Tarantino and he dare not take a shot. He walks outside as Brando and buys a magazine, flicks through the Rolling Stone to see the characters he's been. Laughing, he throws the thing into the trash and shifts across the street. His reflection in a window shows the face of Johnny Depp, who's placing a tab upon his tongue to method act Hunter S. He wheels towards Nevada as the desert folds around, and his wheels are on the road that slithers past the towns. The crows fly in a row and form a striking prose, and the idol has to grunt and scrape the bird shit off the window. He pulls off Highway 61 with a shotgun in the trunk, and does what only he could do to the swine of Donald Trump. Alone and cooking bacon, the famous Dharma bum, he chews the pink of grease and hangs out his sacred thumb. He gets a ride to New Orleans and raps to Charlie Parker. A couple dimes afford some wine and crumbled apple pie. It cannot hide his will to die and be carried by the tide, where he can crash there on Big Sur and wave after wave, not noticing the man nor the donkey to be saved. The idol sheds his skin, awful sorrow Kerouac, and climbs into a stolen car with ease and drives along the breeze as crafty Cassidy. The idol wheels from town to town, fucking all he can. In the alley, in the mind, in the skirts, in the arse, letting fly in a woman, in a man, in between hands. He pulls on famous shoes as Bowie would approve, and walks the side of Lou, peeling a banana. And strutting his way through Berlin, he gives a taste to Iggy, and holy heroin, he sinks down in the grave. Only will alone can save, and turns inside his bed, for skin and tears to shed, the bruised holes, empty bed, and wakes up on the moon, whistling a tune. Now is Jesus in the day spa, and Alexander the Great at the counter pouting with a slick hair, managing to intercept a subtle moment of regret, and so becomes the sun instead. Down on an elevator to a screaming stage where the idol burns and cannot cease his ever-changing face, staring from the mosh, a father, John, so misty, as freaky as the pond, Narcissus was so fond. Nick Albrook all along, through all the endless days and all the endless shades, walked all the endless ways, the long and lofty play squeezing in a song. They knew the lyrics all along, Herman Hesse, changing shape, rock and roll, glass beat game, overload, glitch control, skits and frits, let it happen, Kevin's mention, lost in heaven, number 7, flicker fame, changing chase, one remains a silver ace, deep there within the mirror skin, the idol plays the sun of change, the cameras flash a Polaroid Bible, the final album, the muse, a bride, open Magus, Academy Award, ancient actor, final chord, no more drinks, God is bored, just a kiss, did I get them all? I'd like to thank, did I leave out a name? I'm sorry, I swear one day you'll curl inside my flame, the curtains fall, the dawn of space, one thing remains, a liar plays, 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 a stranger is saved, and the idol wakes from an Orphean dream snug in his temporary sheets. Thank you.